I did my own rosemary oil. Yes, I did. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Barbara. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm excited because I'm going to be sharing with you an oil that I'm going to be using this year. I am going to be using rosemary oil for my hair growth, and the reason why I'm sharing with you guys is because, as you already know, I'm going to be doing mini braids as a protective style for this year in order to grow out my hair. And for those of you who are already joining me on this journey, this is an oil that we are going to be using. I'm going to be using it, but if you don't want to use it, it's totally fine. Find an oil that works for you, but rosemary for me is going to be the it. It smells absolutely relaxing. I love it so much, and I'm so excited to see the results that this rosemary oil is going to bring when it comes to hair growth and all other benefits that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. As you're going to see in the video, I'm also applying it on my hair. This is not my first time using rosemary oil on my hair. I've been trying it for a couple weeks, even when I had protective style during Christmas holidays, and I have seen growth when it comes to my hair. I just want to try it out with you guys when my hair is mini braids. So that's why I am bringing it to you and I'm putting it into light that this is the oil that I'm using. Rosemary has a lot of benefits, and I'm going to be sharing with you the benefits that rosemary has. Rosemary has been used for centuries to stimulate blood circulation, and it also helps prevent hair loss, and it also slows down graying hair and helps with dry scalp and dandruff. All of these things that I'm sharing with you guys when it comes to rosemary oil, I have experimented on my own hair and on my own scalp, and I will tell you that this oil is the best hair growth oil, hands down. You're gonna try it by yourself and you're gonna see a difference with your own hair. Rosemary has anti-inflammatory properties, and what these properties help is it helps reduce breakage, and it helps, you know, with split ends if you suffer from that or your hair is going through that. It is also an oil that is great for reducing scalp irritation and itchiness. I sometimes experience itchy scalp when my hair is dry or when the weather is too hot. My hair tends to be more dry, so even though I spray a little bit of water on my scalp or my hair, I still experience that. So anything to do with itchiness or irritation on your scalp, rosemary oil is going to help with that. I'm not saying that the minute you apply rosemary oil on your hair is boom going to be growing. This is something that you have to consistently do, and you have to be intentional. So how do we use rosemary oil for hair growth? We can use rosemary oil to treat our hair and our scalp in so many ways. I apply my rosemary oil every single day, and I usually do my application at night because then I have time to do a little bit of massage on my scalp. That, and combined with rosemary oil, really helps with just even relaxing. The smell of rosemary oil is perfect. I have been having these mini twists for now a week. This is going to be 2 weeks because I'm filming this on Sunday. I'm going to keep them in for 2 weeks. I did a retwist. Yes, I did some retwist on the twist that I had last week. And then what I did was, as you can see, my hair is a little bit short, and you may ask yourself how come it's short. So I did tie some knots on my end so that they're not out and freezing and all of that and getting dry. And I'm gonna show you in a video that I did how I was doing it. So it's pretty easy for me to tie a knot. So some of them are a little bit longer and some of them are a little bit shorter, but it's because I have tied a knot. So I had a few of the rosemary left in my bottle because I've been using it, trying to measure, but I ended up using a lot of it. So I put it in this jar that I don't know, I bought some strawberry in it and I got finished, I washed it and so I was putting it in this jar, and then I put grapeseed oil. You can use whichever carrier oil that you want. You can use coconut oil, it's very great. And you can also use, some people don't like to use olive oil, but yeah, to each their own. So I was using grapeseed oil, like you guys have showed you my grapeseed oil that I used, and then I just dumped a lot of that in there and mixed it up a little bit with a spoon. It was ready to be put in the boiling water. So I used the boiling method, I think they call it. You just get your mixture and then put it in the boiling water. Make sure that the lid is nicely tight so that it doesn't, water doesn't enter. And so the boiling method is literally just putting it in boiling water. Put it in just boiling water for a couple minutes. I think I put in for about 15 minutes, and I was shaking it around for like every 5 minutes. I was just shaking it around. After I put it in boiling water for 15 minutes, I strained the leaves, and then I put it in this cute little jar that I've showed you guys. As you can see, it just looks perfect, right? So you can put it in an applicator bottle and it will be easy for you to apply directly. I just put it in this cute little jar because I just wanted to know how much I'm going to use and how long it's going to take for me. It's a very light oil, so it's not causing any build up. If I'm using it every day, it doesn't. I feel like every day I apply it, it feels, my scalp is moisturized. It looks really good. But I'm gonna be using this for probably like a month to see any difference with my hair. I absolutely think there's gonna be a difference in my hair because I have used it before and I've seen the difference that it has made. But I'm trying to document this for you guys, especially for those who are joining me in mini braids or whatever protective style you're going to be using this year, to kind of like show you exactly what I'm doing, the kind of oils I'm using, the kind of products I'm using, if there is anything that I'm using that is different from my regular routine. That's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. So just rosemary is the oil that I'm going to be applying on my scalp and the strands on my hair as a sealant and as a protective layer for my hair, and because of its great benefits to hair. If you haven't watched my previous video on how I'm going to be growing my hair in mini braids, please go ahead and watch it because that's going to be my main protective style this year, and that's how I'm going to be growing my hair. I want to appreciate all of you who are subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much. Those of you who are engaging with me in the comment section below, I love you guys. I see you. I love that you're sharing your experiences. I'm learning a lot from you and I love your feedback on my videos. Continue doing that, please. Let's get into those comments and let's share our experiences. I love hearing from you. Thank you so much. If you're not yet subscribed, I want you to go ahead and subscribe down below. I love that. And like this video if you like it. If you don't like it, it's fine. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I absolutely love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.